All right, what's good, YouTube? This is Charles, the face of Trade Tables. And as a quick shout out right off the bat with this, I want to say thank you, all of my supporters, for getting us up to 500 subs. We are going to be doing a giveaway, which I will be announcing at the end of this video. But before we get started, we're going to go ahead and get going on this updated Yubel deck profile that we have been doing. We've been playing this for the past 2 weeks, I want to say. And, I actually really like it. It's a bit of a twist, a little bit of a change to the list than what you guys last seen, all right? So we're not gonna wait too long on this. We're gonna go ahead and get started with the deck profile real quick. All right, starting off with the main deck. We're still playing 3 Spirit, only because you kind of want to see this card. It's like really important to, but yes, we play 3 Spirit. We're still playing the 1 Terra Incarnate and the 1 Yubel. Just part of the Yubel engine. The new twist you're going to see here is I'm only playing 1 Sam Solar Lotus. You're going to see why here shortly, but we know that this is the best 1 card starter of the deck, but we made a little bit of a change to the list, and so we had to minimize the Yubel engine as much as possible. We are playing 3 Squirmer still. It's kind of important to open this card, so that's the reason why we're playing 3 Squirmer. And on to the new part of this deck. We are playing Tour Guide from the Underworld. We're playing 3 Tour Guide. This card is actually, the card itself is not that great, but what makes this card great is literally this card right here. This card, I found out in testing, is like insane with Unchained and Yubel, and we are playing an Unchained engine with this deck, allowing you to be able to dump any fiend out of your deck is like super good. Also lets you chain block your Yama so that they can't ash it, they have to imperm it, and so it's just super insane. All right, and this card does like so much. I'd have to show you guys some plays, some combos behind it, but this card does so much for the deck. Surprisingly, it allows you to fix any hand that you have. On to the rest of the deck. We are playing Unchained. This is Unchained Twin Aurora. We play 3 of this. This card needs to be seen. The reason why we're playing 3 of that, because we are playing a much bigger Unchained engine. With playing the other Samara, the Reka, and then we are playing, of course, the Shavara and the Shayama. We also play the one of Disaster and the one of Unchained Soul. Okay, so this is a huge change to what we were originally playing. The reason why I started playing Unchained is because this engine actually allows you to play through hand traps quite a bit. Like, you can actually push through hand traps. There are some moments where it gets a little bit bricky. I added these in today. These were being cited. They were okay. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep them in the main board, but they did all right. They came up and they were actually helpful in getting out of certain situations. So, but yeah, the Unchained engine is just so strong, and it lets the deck play through a lot more than it should. A lot more than it should. Onto the spells. The one of Terraforming, the one of Called By. We are now only playing 2 Nightmare Pain. I know the card is needed, but I don't think it's needed at 3. And testing when I was playing the Unchained engine, it was kind of bricky to have multiple in hand. So playing it at 2, I think, is like the best ratio for it at this moment. Our new tech is we're playing 2 Triple Tactics Talents. This card came up quite a bit. It actually won me a couple games today. It did in the past as well. It's really solid. And it just allows you to push through. Sometimes even drawing 2 will get you out of a bad situation and continue playing, because the Unchained cards are really unexpected. You can get a lot out of it. We are playing 3 Abomination's Prison. It's such an Unchained card. That's all it needs to be said. You search on Unchained card, and also when it's popped, you can when it's popped face down, you can summon Unchained from the deck. So card is important. Of course, we are still playing 3 Thrones. This card is the only reason why this list is even viable. I don't think this particular list would be viable if it wasn't for Throne. It would not be worth playing if it wasn't for this card. This card is insane. It does everything. everything, no matter how you look at it. Like, this card is ridiculous. On to the traps. We are still playing one favorite. This is the only other Yubel card outside of the for the spells and traps outside of Nightmare Pain that we're playing. So we have 2 Nightmare Pain and then one of this. And I play this because this allows you to actually grind a lot in the game when you're in a simplified game state. So it's worth keeping in the main. We are only playing one of each of the Unchained traps. I tried testing more than one. It wasn't bad, but I think one of each has been just fine, and I would rather keep it at that. I'm trying to keep it at 40 and leave it at that. And then the only hand trap I'm main decking is Infirm. That's it. I'm not. I side deck the other hand traps. So that's it for the main board. On to the extra deck. This is the only fusion monster we're playing. I am playing Eternal Favorite, so it's worth playing this one. I don't play Super Poly anymore. I just don't think it's worth it. People play around that card. I don't. It's just awful. It's usually dead most of the time in my hand, so I'm not playing that. All right. We are playing some XCs. So one Caesar. This card's actually insane. It has won me so many matches. It's actually even really good against Tempai. So like, this card is actually, this is the reason why I wanted to play the Unchained engine, so that I can use Caesar. So Caesar, and then I'm also back on Typhon. This card has came up a couple times and actually won me a couple games. We are still playing my time card with the Gustav Max, and we're still playing the rank 10. I don't end combo with rank 10 anymore, but I keep it in the extra deck for follow-up play, and it does come up quite often. I've won like several games where after I've stopped my opponent from playing, in my turn, summon back, and in their turn by summoning back a Yubel off of Eternal Favorite, and then start the next turn with another Yubel summon back, and just make the rank 10 and just go for a game. So, Griffin, I've been preaching this card since the literal beginning, guys. This card is insane. I still Griffin lock my opponent, even with Unchained. Now it's just Griffin plus Caesar on board. So no matter what, like, this card is wild. I am playing Abomination. I think I only summoned it once since I started playing the list. I did it once today and then once last week, so twice. I've summoned it twice since I've been playing the list. It comes up, so I want to keep it in, but yeah, this one is fine. One Anguish, of course, and then I'm also playing Nightmare Unicorn. This card is basically, if I have to SP early, because I don't have a second SP, this is just a backup for Rage if I have to SP early. For the Link 2s, we are playing Muckcracker, SP, Rage. We are playing the Abyss Actor Link 2. I think I've summoned this card twice. There are some lines where you use it, but I don't really like it that much. I may cut it, I'm not sure, but it came up a couple times. So, and then the last two, we're playing 2 Yama. Originally, it was 3 Yama, but I wanted to put this in as a backup play for an extender, and so I decided to test it. That's it for the extra deck, and then real quick on the side deck, we're playing 3 Skill Drain. I don't know, I feel like Skill Drain is still just really, really good against the Tenpai matchup and a lot of other decks if you can stick it on board. So, and Unchained can play around it, so I think 3 Skill Drain is worth playing. We're also still playing 3 D Barrier. We do have a few Tenpai players and some branded players in our locals, so it's just worth for me to keep this in here. I play 2 evenly. This is mostly for locals. I don't think I would play them in a higher level of gameplay, but mostly for locals, I am playing 2 evenly. 2 Ghost Ogre, 2 Ash Blossom, and then the last 3 are the Cosmic Cyclones, which this is mostly from Runic, which we have quite a few Runic players in our locals. Quite a few. Alright. But after that is the deck profile. And so we're going to get to the nitty-gritty and the main reason why we are here today. Alright. Our wonderful cameraman has done a wonderful, beautiful job on this new custom-made field center. Alright. We did have a vote on the channel, and the Yubel Field Center won the votes. I think it was about like 70, almost 80% of players. What? Oh, this guy. 70 or 80% of the people voted for this particular field center. So we're going to be doing a raffle. Oh, I should not say a raffle, a giveaway. We're going to be doing a giveaway.
How do I get yours?
So you need to subscribe to the channel and comment in the comment section below of this video. All right, comment in the section below Yubel in this video, and that'll let me know you're interested in getting signing up for the giveaway for this field center. This is my son. All right, and we're going to be giving away. We're going to be giving away 5 of this wonderful field center, guys. So, like I said below, subscribe to the channel, comment down below, Yubel, and we will probably do the giveaway in about a week from today. So, Saturday. Next Saturday, we'll start the giveaway. We'll do the giveaway, all right? Well, anyways, this is Charles, the face of Trade Table, signing out, guys. Peace.